Oh, and scrolls.
We greet you as a friend. Well,
Hello, Bruce Much. Please give me just a few potions, if possible at all. Service. Restore health ordinary, that will do. I don't have my enchanter here. I could actually try to make my own alteration. I need glass ink. And right now I don't have. The success to make scrolls is actually based on enchant. Which means, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, not great. I probably wouldn't manage to do anything. But out of curiosity, let's get some glass. It's called raw glass. Or not? Is it on the glass? It is on the glass. Fair enough. I'm gonna take just one. Crush it in the crusher. I have now glass ink. I believe I need... Alright. So technically I could make some open scroll, but because my enchant is so low, well, it doesn't happen. Let's sort the soul gem, because I don't really need them. Shame. I still need to rest, don't I?
I see you. Hello.
Hello, Elisa. No, with one piece of glass I actually made a number of bottles of ink, so I could try again the scroll. I mean, chances of success are really low, but then again, why not give it a try? A grand total of 48 books. And the book jackets, they're just so gorgeous. I love the fact that you can read the title of the books. I really, really, really like it. Right, let's move on. I can easily understand that not everybody particularly enjoys watching me watch my collection of things. Hello, patience. No more kittens. We're done for now.
I suppose I have a moment.
Picasso the artist, I meant to talk to you about your service. Yes, we want more paintings, please. 2 paintings in the Almalexia suite. Alright, let's find out. Meow, says the kitten. Oh, these paintings. Well, painting is a big word for it, I'll admit. But you know, this one is Morrowind related, and that's the Almalexia suite, and this one is a map. So it goes for the other one, that's also a map. Let's just find, let's have a bit of perfume. Thank you for that. I believe this is it. That's all I need to do here. I have trained a little bit. I can return to Caldera. It's not gonna give me my scroll or the robe of Roris, was it? Let's rest. And let's have, it's 12 p.m. Still, let's have a good 8 hours. I'm gonna put intelligence just so that... Why don't you get any personality buff from the perfume? I should. I mean, I haven't checked, but we'll have a look. That's the way I added the script to it. But then I haven't... Like, really, I'm using it, not so much to get the buff. What do I want? Personality. It is the idea. Bring fortified skill, no, fortified attribute. And I'm not getting personality, you're quite right. But it certainly cast a spell. Okay, I don't have... Oddly enough, there is no perfume in the ladies' suite. It's not the Oracle's charisma. Groomed. Oh, it just restores the attribute. Okay, which is not as useful as improving it. I really should change that spell. You're right. Oh, it's been 5 months already. Indeed, thank you so much. Thank you so much for renewing your subscription. Indeed, you've been there from the very beginning, Zach. First. Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much.
I greet you.
5 months. Wow. That's a lot of Morrowind playing, isn't it? Alright, this is all I need to do in there. I want to go to Caldera. And to go to Caldera, I'll use a recall. The Nose King Warrior, I looked at it and it must be simply a matter of when I selected the spell, instead of being a buff personality, it restores personality. It's like, you were smelly and all, but now you're a little less smelly type thing. So, but I'll definitely change it, because I intended it to be a fortified personality. Definitely a mistake on my part. I'm looking for my amulet of recall. You did travel the world for a month. Yes, you did. Iceland, Europe, UK as well, wasn't it? How was that? Caldera, nice. I didn't. Me, I haven't moved from London. There I am, there I shall remain.
May I help you? Is there something I...
Please, feel free. Talk at your leisure.
Please join.
Funds. About that work. Okay, here's 500 gold. See, I'm getting rich faster than not that fast. Alright, next bring me Vvardenfell Propylon Index. Nibani Mesa. Another name. Oh, the Ursulaku. Oh well, I guess I now have extra incentive to go to the Ursulaku. Okay, fair enough. No, I didn't, Zach. When was it? Was it in August? No, at the end of July, beginning of August, I was back in France, and I did travel a bit around France. I went southeast in Lyon. I went up north in Normandy. I went west to Brittany. But that's it. I just within France, which is not that big, admittedly. You also had to cancel your plan. I mean, I know I don't expect you to tell me your whole life, but I was a little surprised you did not mention any of it. I see. It was July, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Zach. Well, hopefully things are, you know, better. And when is it? Because you have a long break from work.
Please.
When is it you're working again? Have you started again already? Didn't want to bring your baggage into the stream.
Is there something I can do for
That's quite all right. All right, this guy upstairs doesn't want to talk to me. Oshilaku. Now I want to go to the Oshilaku, which is up there. Cool, even though it's a long way, it's probably the shortest way. And this bot has never run that part of Vvardenfell. So let's do this. We're gonna go jump alongside the coast until we reach Cool. I don't think I've been to Solstheim. I don't think I have a mark. Finishing your degree first, and then you go back to work. That's a good plan. That's a very good plan indeed. It's not a degree in gold mining, is it? Fastest way to go to the Oshilaku. We are in Caldera.
Is there
You've piqued my interest.
I am ready.
Well met. What is it?
Aldrin, I would say. Your favorite place? I'm still partial to Delvos. I won't lie to you.
Just
Similar to engineering, yeah.
friend?
Ah,
How does the
friend.
day greet you?
Louis. Dear Louis. Sorry, Louis. No time. Now, wouldn't it be wonderful if the Silk Strider actually went to Cool? It'd be cool. I don't want to, you know, do a really bad pun. It's not even funny anymore. But indeed, I can go to Cool. It's the fishing huts and the dog together with the veteran. Yeah. I really do like the arches around. I think that's what I like the most about the area. You're a tree. Can't collect anything. Alright. Now, we're gonna need to travel quite a distance. In the wilderness. Spot is probably the safest. Spot? Puppy? Is it because I have that other black wolf that suddenly... Is it because I abandoned you in a 6-house gate? Alright, good. Luckily for me, Spot is quite forgiving. Makes you wish you were out by the sea. Oh, these are Ashlanders. And they will probably attack me on sight. I must say, this summer I really enjoyed. We did go by the sea in Brittany. And we stayed until late when the sun was setting, and that was just very pretty. Even if you don't fancy the sunbathing, which I don't. The sound of the sea is very soothing. Yeah. Do it, Wolf. Catch the fish, please, while I swim as fast as I can. Yes. Well done, puppy. Oh, you never give up. That was a draw, actually. Alright, let's just go. Wolf is going to catch up. Go, 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 go. Alt-Velothi. Wait, Alt-Velothi is the one right here. Because I always have this thing where it makes it cool. It's right there. It's the one here, right? Because I always get mixed up with all of these. Brilliant. We have fish in the water, headless skeleton out of it. Yeah, but I'm not gonna rely on my wolf all the time. Really ought to be careful running backwards that I don't run into enemies. That's the one, okay. I think I prefer corn. Hello, little guar. You're definitely not friendly. Do it, Spot. Do it. Miss me. Spot is not exactly useful against this one. You're looking at me, puppy. Sorry. I'm so sorry, I can't help you. That's okay, I got this. Only because it's a level 1. And here we have a Dwemer ruin. Ooh, yesterday I had, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I had the loveliest surprise. Ooh, okay, good. I saw on the Nexus, on the Morrowind Nexus, that my team's mod for the Dwemer theme made it to Hot Files, so I was quite happy. Okay, I was super proud and I had to tweet about it. Not too far now. It's gonna be right behind. Would you believe it? It's almost 8 o'clock and I haven't made myself a cappuccino. Uh-oh. Can't fear. I don't know if it's seen me. Go on, puppy. While you kill it, I'll there we go. I totally help. That was a Clanfear with a lot of heart. I like how these roots have been placed very carefully. I'm always pleased and surprised to see every once in a while something. I mean, I do get it. Bethesda, when they made the game, doing 100 rooms with 100 shelves and 100 plants and 100 rocks and 100 ruins, they do some copy pasting. But I'm always so happy when they've been placed with, you know, a good degree of care, and that makes me happy. There we are. Okay. Let's talk to the wise woman, shall we? Whose yurt is here? Good, I'm starting to, you know this game. Hello, Nibani Mesa.
Go ahead.
I think you're the one I need to talk to. Definitely for the index. And then possibly about this Nerevarine business. Though I am not convinced of it. And with my fighter, at some point I thought that the main quest was... Hey, my enchant, we were talking about it. I was thinking that the main quest is getting a little tedious, but then because I have the mod that increases the visibly increases the 6th house presence, there's shrines that pop up everywhere. There's a lot more dreamers, so I felt that I really had to get rid of Dagger of War. But with this game, I don't have that, so I'm not sure I'll do the quest. We'll see. Admire. Oh, you see, between women we can understand each other. Of sorts, mostly. Come on. What? I was like, the more I talk, the less she likes me. Thank you. Because I'm really busy trying to seduce an old woman there. If nothing else. Ah, damn it, I should have started at 84. I didn't get better than that. Okay. Alright. Barter, do you have... I feel bad buying it for this cheap. I mean, at least I'm gonna get... Sorry for the sweet sound of the coffee being made. Restore health, always useful. It's really leveling up. Alright, apart from that, I'm here to talk to you about... recruitment. No, absolutely not. I don't have Nerevarine prophecy. Because I should not talk to her directly. I need to get permission to talk to the Ashcan, don't I?
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Yes. No, didn't want to. Okay, I intimidated you. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's talk. Right. I can't talk if I'm still admiring, apparently. You are an outlander and you wish to talk of the Nerevarine prophecy. You are polite and well-mannered for an outlander, and I do not think you mean to give offense, but why should I care? Why should you care about the Nerevarine prophecy? Say that I fulfill the prophecies and I wish to speak to Sulmatul. Yes, I was going to the wise woman, but that's not it. I should need to go to the Ashcan. Say that I know little and I am curious. This character. You have to go, Zach. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, first of all, chatting. Once again, thank you so much for the donation. I will spend it wisely on the most delicious lattes available. Owen, thank you for renewing your subscription. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you soon. Possibly if you stream Elder Scrolls Online and I'm not sleeping, I'll stop by and say hi. I know little and I'm curious. My character is not completely convinced, but if I say that, then I cannot progress. I do not believe I fulfill the conditions. At this point. So I am going to mark this place so I don't have to swim and run like I just did. But this is it. Until something happens that it changes my mind. Oh, I have Fortify and Shed. I could try that to make a scroll again. Or shall I go camp? Alright, Spot. What do? We go back to Caldera. And we give the index to our friend in the Guild of Mages. And from there we'll teleport wherever we decide to go next.
May I help?
Alright, Forms. About that work. 500 gold. And that's also a pretty good way to make money. Yes. Nice. Is there more? Okay, work. Bring me the Indoranian Propyla Index, then we'll talk about the others. Okay, but if you don't give me information about it... Oh, I see, you did there. I should have read that. My bad, my bad. Divya Sphere. Yes. I'm not sure how I feel about stealing from Divya Sphere. That's, doesn't sound like a brilliant idea. It's kind of old and powerful Telvanni wizard, collector of antiquities, may not want to part with it. Well, I'm glad I've made 1,000 getting those indexes, because the next one might be a little while until I can actually get it. 15k. 15k, not bad. Let's have a look at the quests. Twin Lamp, I would have to go back to Vivek. Oh, Slave Ship, that was in Telarin. Damn, I was in Call. I really could have pushed on a little forward. Trading cards, I don't have any cards right now. Oluhan, I don't have new information. Staff of Storm, that is my Nethon. I heard rumor about unusual weather changes. People think a Telvanni wizard is responsible. He's a member of the local guild of mages. Silgrad Tower, I really should go there at some point. Serving the Duke while I'm trying. Pegasus is there for see. Soul Metal right now, not happening. Information for the Imperial Legion. Yes, I know about that. Silver Staff of Shaming, that is the last one. And Mount Kant. Alright, he gave me a Detect Enchantment ring, and I cleverly stashed it with my enchanted items back home, because you know, that's what I do. Hoard and store enchanted items, every kind of item. Just why it could have been quite useful. My enchanted items are in there. Strength, fatigue, could be good for a companion. This one is just pretty, that's why I took it.